Hello, everybody. Manlius here. Welcome back to another episode, Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. And in this episode, we're going to do this
Someone
haunting.
inside's hard at work.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
And it is called Saints and Sinners. And one thing I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and lean more towards ascending than blaming, only because I want to ensure that I can give Antea her ascension. And that's not something that I've really strongly considered as a factor in my hauntings, but going forward, I will have to. So let's see what we have. The New England Primer, Battle of Quebec. In October 1690, the city of Quebec suffered the greatest attack in the history of the French colonies. Port Royal was taken by the English colonists in May 1690, a great loss for France and a great shock for the inhabitants. It could have ended there, but Major John Whaley's ambition was even more consuming than a festering gangrene. Indeed, after having taken Port Royal in his nets, he had his eye on our beautiful city of Quebec. But our governor, Louis de Bade de Frontenac, was not half a coward, and he stood up to the English, refusing their terms of surrender, and promising, without even blinking, that he would stand up to the English invasion. The arrogant John Whaley's blood ran cold as he launched his ships into the Bay of Quebec, where they were almost all destroyed by the city's cannons. The militia he sent to the coast were also repulsed by the French. The English had to face the facts. They would never take Quebec. The French took advantage of this battle to strengthen their defenses and establish their sovereignty over this part of the New World. It was the first time Quebec's defenses were tested.
The New England Primer. Looks new.
Looks local.
And we have a shrine to who I'm assuming is deceased lady.
Hallowed be thy name, Marcy, our beloved angel, heaven sent. I'm busy. What do you want?
What happened to your hands, Hugh?
An angel came down from heaven and gave me the mark of the Lord Jesus. We may talk about his good word, if you wish to hear it.
Stigmata? That's surprisingly Catholic.
I'll assume you did not mean that slander, but be warned, I'll not take it again.
Tell me about this angel. How did you meet?
The angel is my sister, and she bears the mark of the Lord. Marcy wandered in the wilderness for many days and nights, and then, one day, she returned to lead her people to salvation.
He's haunted by a ghost, but thinks she's an angel. I hope you're taking note, Red McRaith.
I'm sorry you lost your sister. And I'm glad you got her back. Tell me about her.
Do you believe in miracles, Mr. McRae?
I believe in the supernatural, and I believe in the extraordinary, so... Aye, I believe in miracles. I don't believe in angels, though.
If you are blessed enough to meet my sister, then you'll change your mind.
I'd like that. Where can I find her?
Near the old mill, hidden at the end of Long Beach, is a cave. Our sacred place. She will be there. They never could find her body. But she is still there.
Okay.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
And let's see what we have learned about Hugh. Devoted and passionate, the eloquent school teacher holds his chin high and looks down his nose at everyone before him. Pious and a little moralizing, the man preaches God's words to all, at all times, anywhere. Hugh Batchelor believes his sister will lead their community to salvation. Red spoke with Hugh Batchelor about his sister Marcy, who died and was reincarnated as an angel to bring redemption to New Eden, guided by the inscrutable voices of their Lord. The insistent professor told the Banisher the location of the cave where Marcy returned, so that he could see this miracle of God with his own eyes. So let's go and try and reach the old mill. Okay, that's locked.
This is locked from the other side.
Let's see if we can find a way in there, because maybe there might be a
If
clue.
Hugh puts his faith in his sister's ghost, he's a fool.
Okay.
He's looking to his faith to give him answers.
But he's looking in the wrong place.
And it wants us to go where exactly? All the way down there. Okay. I think we'll fast travel to this fire at the abandoned farm, because that might save us a couple minutes. Oh, it needs to be activated. Okay, so it looks like we are walking. I don't realize that I didn't activate it, but I don't quite remember when I was over there either. And that's a key to the deceased inhabitant's personal belongings. That would be the Watson Cobbler. So let's see what this opens. Doesn't look like any chest is here. Maybe it's back at the burnt manor, but we'll find out later. Yeah, and like I said before, I think I really need to focus on ascending people, more so than trying to blame them or even banish them. But we'll see. I would like to go with what I feel is right, but again, we did keep an oath to Antea, so I will be sure that we fulfill that oath. Are we... No, we're not near the farmland. But maybe they're... Let's go inspect this house really quick. Because there may be a shelter here that we can use as a fast travel point. But I did see an idol in here as well. Okay, and it's the farm. We have a chest too, which is nice. I don't think we have enough for that unbounding over here, but let's just check and we'll put it on our map as well. That way we know where it's at.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
We do want to come back.
This is cursed, no doubt.
And what's nice is that on the map, it will tell us if we have enough. But I don't know if that's my ring. No, it is. Okay. No spirit shards here. So let's continue. We've discovered Hera's pastures. And we do have a shelter up there, so let's definitely go unlock that.
Ask for help if you need it.
And fortunately, there are some specters that would rather us not be here. But we made quick work of them. Let's go
Shelter,
ahead and
if you need a fire to warm you
light
up.
this. And what do we have here? Okay. The usual suspects of chest goods. And let's continue and reach the old mill.
Something's concealed.
Probably gonna be... Oh, okay.
You shouldn't stay in there.
And is this... Oh, this is one of those, ones that we can do multiple
Swarming
times.
specters. Force them to appear with the right words of power.
So let's do it, shall we? More leap damage.
Unveil yourself.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Try this on for size.
I have another in sight.
Piss off.
I can help.
They brought more friends.
Still coming, huh? Oh, I gotta take out this Alpha Tormentor.
Change targets. Tormented first.
Yep, I'm going. Okay, let's see if we can finish off the riffraff.
Ask for help if you need it.
Got him.
Die, you
And
bastard!
finish him off. Nice. And we get a nestle and +1 to all attributes. And thankfully, all of our decoctions are refilled as well. So let's continue on to the old mill. Some waxy cap agaric. And they seem to be pretty bountiful here. Do the dark woods connect in this land? That'd be quite interesting.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Okay, so we got that ward pretty easily, but I can't imagine that that would be the only one in this area. What's also to consider is who is putting these wards here in the first place. Anything over here for us? No, just some waxy cap. There is a place over here that we can break. Let's give that a shot, shall we?
Shall we?
And we have a chest next to a very decomposed body. But nothing crazy. I was gonna say we can climb up there.
Ready and waiting.
Piss off!
Let's peek up here really quick. Oh, this could be the way to the sacred cave. But that would lead us to that point of interest and potentially a dead end, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing since we're over here. Could definitely be a shelter as well, which would be kind of nice to unlock. We have a chest. It's locked. Okay. Holy James Bible, or King James Bible. A cart blocks that path, which is interesting. Because why would it be blocking it in the first place? Yeah, I don't see a point in that, to be honest. But if we go up here, though. Yeah, I'm kind of confused as to the reason. But okay, no matter. Back down we go.
get the feeling that we're sick ducks.
There's something up there. Oh, it's a special thing. Let's see if we can't find a way, since we're over here already.
See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
And more manifestation damage.
Reveal yourself!
The adrenaline boat spin.
They never learn, do they? There's a tough one.
Let's go ahead and get a decoction. That way we can get oh shit. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Careful.
Oh.
They mean business now.
There's more of them.
Oh no. This is tough. Let's try and get these guys out. Okay, then I think we destroyed the dogs, which is good.
Watch out. We made it angry.
Glitched. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one indeed. We ran out of decoctions, and had not we played it from far away, we probably wouldn't have survived that. But we get +1 to all attributes, which is great, and an elite gem. What do we have in here? And a chest. Worthwhile, I'd say. Especially if we can get some pieces of 8. I'll always take those because we ran our coffers dry purchasing some equipment.
siblings.
Feeling guilty about Aomi Day and Temi.
On principle, I refuse to feel guilty. Yes, I feel guilty. I should have made the journey. I should have gone to see them.
Time flies.
And oh, how it has flown.
We have a shelter up here, it looks like. Yes, which I definitely want to unlock.
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Lots of bodies of dead young women here. Quite concerning.
Something has me. Wards.
Oh, if there are wards around, we would do well to destroy them. But I don't see any that are obviously standing out. But I hear that. Oh,
Missed me?
Always.
and why not investigate the old mill?
To make you angry. Oh, dusty.
I hope the boards hold. I'd hate to see them land upon your pretty head.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
There is that. Let's book behind here really quick. Gas consecration. What's out here? Okay, that's probably the way up, but we'll slip through this crack. And jump across and see what we find. Okay, nothing crazy. At least not yet. I imagine this is a place that we're going to have to come back to for a haunting. It only makes sense. But if we can uncover the secrets now, it'll make for a quicker adventure later. Quite the view indeed. And locked.
Doors blocked on the other side.
I don't see a way. Yeah, I don't see anything for us to shoot. At least from that angle. So, yeah. Probably gonna have to have a key of some sort in order to get up there. So we'll be back. That I have no doubts. But let's do this haunting.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back. I'm at your side again.
Nothing. All those boxes and barrels and nothing. Was there something that I needed to uncover here, though? There was. Okay, so there is something. I was wrong. Could that be our last farmer idol, or do you think that's a different one?
Basta.
Missed.
You're
Got him
done.
that time. But what exactly do we have here? The miller. Okay. Let's unlock this shortcut.
Sorry, not this time.
There's a ward around. Can we see it from up high? Could it be down there, perhaps? We'll find out shortly enough. Maybe on our adventure with this haunting. There's the chest, the unbounding chest, which I imagine needs the miller.
Shall we?
Oh wow, okay. And we've been ambushed.
Away with you.
Nice. So we have another miller one, and we know where the last one is too. It's behind that cracked barrier. Let's see. Any indication of a ward that we can see from here? No. Nor here. Just a nice little area to observe nature. Alright. And in we go. Hugh Bachelor does travel quite a ways to find the ghost, or what he considers an angel, of his long dead sister.
Have some of this.
Okay, we're almost there.
Doesn't this ocean air just make you want to sail the open seas?
I've always wondered where your love of boats came from.
I definitely was a pirate in a previous life.
Some pirates ambush us now.
Take that to your face.
Let's collect these while we're here. And we'll continue. And it looks like there's another specter summoning up there atop that hill. Is it another one of those reoccurring ones? It is. So we'll just do it once, put it on the map, and get that rewards that it offers.
Spectres have gathered around. Why
Hopefully
not
it's not
force
as
them to appear?
challenging as the previous one. More rifle and ensnare damage. Perfect.
Reveal your true self. Reinforcements.
Ask for help if you need it.
I think we'll be okay.
Think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand. There's more of.
Ready and waiting.
That corpse is taking aim.
That banishing shot is also really powerful.
Think you could take on a ghost?
You're done.
I'm right here, you know.
Easy. Easy, easy. Especially with this build that was tailor-made for us. And let's clean up all the remnants of our fallen foes. And hopefully that's the last little side activity that distracts us from this main haunting.
They never learn, do they?
Get lost, won't you?
Look for the cave entrance. I imagine that's it over there. But we're gonna go and get this shelter too
Whose clothes
as
are
well.
these?
I need to stop at some point. Here would be alright.
Look at that. All these shelters we're uncovering will hopefully definitely make our future endeavors easier.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
What do we have? Account book of a stranded ship. And it's a ship from Plymouth departing on September 30th, 1685 with 30 men. And quite the cargo as well. But not really important to what we're doing here right now. Oh, and that's a banded one. I think that ward's on the other side. Alright. Let me stop getting distracted by everything, and we'll continue to find the mouth of the cave. What's still no ward? Okay. So Antea said that, yes, there are some clothes here, but whose? Is it down there? Oh, I do see some stuff down there that look important. Let's see, we have a letter. Stranded Sailor's Unsent Letter. January 13th, 1686. My sweet Ashlyn, as I write this letter, the fear that it might never reach you settles in my stomach. I know I may never leave the hostile shores of the New World. We are only a few remaining since the Greta sunk. Many are sick and wounded. The small rescue party sent by the captain to New Eden never came back, and the captain has died since. His legs smelled so bad, we had to rid his body into the water. We do not have the strength to properly bury him. A few nights ago, I think I heard howlings and whispers in the dark. Wolves? God has abandoned us. This land is cursed. Your loving fiancé, Riddich. Poor sap. But nothing else for us here. I was hoping it would be relevant to our haunting, but I don't think it is.
The veil here is as thin as in the cave where you found me. The same lonely feeling presses down.
Find Marcy, Bachelor.
Something's written here.
I'll wait for you. Okay.
Something's written here. I believe it's from Marcy.
Any other writings? Don't leave me.
I don't know if these are comforting or terrifying.
I'd go with creepy.
We have another spectral area here.
Swarming specters. Force them to appear with the right words of power.
More perfect switch, post parry, post run, and post dodge attack damage. Okay.
Nokuhei!
Ask for help if you need it.
Let's see how much damage we're
This
doing.
isn't over yet.
It's pretty good.
That specter's looking for a body.
Great! More fun.
alpha around.
This isn't over yet. There's a tough one.
It's so much easier with Antea.
Great! More fun.
Think you could take on a ghost? Once more with feeling. Blasted pest!
Nice. And again, +1 to all attributes and some nest salt. Alright, now that we have that done, I think it's safe for us to go back as this area is clear. Lots to do in this area, lots to do. And we're picking something up again. Please return to me.
She sounds restless.
How long has it been since Hugh's return?
We have a ghost sword blocking Antea, so let's go find that and destroy it before we even think about.
Can I join in too?
So where is this ghost sword? Probably on that side, but we'll make sure there's nothing over here as well that we can take advantage of. We do have something.
Arise into thy resting place. We don't have the same definition of a resting place.
Now, my God, let I beseech thee, thine eyes be open, and let thine ears be attent unto the prayer that is made in this place. Now therefore arise, O Lord God, into thy resting place, thou, in the ark of thy strength. Let thy priests, O Lord God, be clothed with salvation, and let thy saints rejoice in goodness. O Lord God, turn not away the face of thine anointed. Remember the mercies of David, thy servant.
Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
I've brought stew. 'Tis your favourite. Bread and water, too.
Oh, it smells so very good. Thank you. I'm sad to disappoint, but I am fasting.
As did our Lord Jesus Christ himself. Truly, you and he walk the same path. I'm so very proud of you.
Hugh Batchelor let his sister starve herself.
He's convinced that she was chosen by God. Does she believe it too?
Let's look for Marcy. She can't have gone far.
and they bring him into the place Golgotha, which is, being interpreted, the place of a skull. And they gave him to drink wine mingled with myrrh, but he received it not. And when they had crucified him, they parted his garments, casting lots upon them, whatever man should take. And it was the 3rd hour, and they crucified him. And the superscription of his accusation was written over, the King of the Jews. Very, very deeply religious. Through me, your faith will be restored. I will be your beacon in the darkness.
This is old. It must predate the Bachelors.
Early settlers, natives.
Where's the heart? Because I see the 3, but I don't immediately see the heart. It's got to be down there.
Piss off!
You're within gunrange.
Is that it behind there? Probably. So let's go destroy that barrier then.
To make you angry.
So there's that. And what would be the best vantage point? Because I have one there, one up there, and then another there. So 1, 2, let's see. Can I run around? Yeah, I can. Wonderful. Now that that's destroyed, we can, well, we can go down. And it looks like we can just go across here. Okay, nothing for us there. We do have a crevice here we can go through. Oh, and a chest. Probably gonna have some visitors as well, in the forms of specters as soon as we open this. Just judging by the dead bodies strewn about. Huh. I was about to say I was wrong, but...
Bastard!
Nice. And we get some witch stone, which is always helpful. Especially if we're planning on buying any rare materials from the Seeker. There's some inscriptions here.
You're done.
interesting that they came out of their essentially drawings. Okay, so I can get across there, but I wonder if there was something else that my Banisher ring was alerting me to. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. So let's go ahead and leap across. Atherton's notebook, March entries. On the 16th of March, 1637, the Proctors are back from their trip to Providence. Curiously, Anton only exchanged a few words with me. He looked serious, or suspicious. I couldn't say. He's usually more talkative. Something must have happened on their trip. On the 18th, last night, Ethel and Anton visited me about a strange book, the Agrippa. They say they received it from a merchant who had it himself from a receiver. According to them, the book contains dark secrets about immortality. They wanted me to read it too, as I'm more experienced. On the 25th, I finished reading the book. It contains many forbidden knowledge. Few chapters speak of resurrection, even less so of immortality, but the rituals are rigorously depicted. Unless I am mistaken, they could be workable after a few months of training. March 26. I shared my research with Anton and his wife, and we were able to perform a minor ritual to summon a spirit. It was a great success. Old Richard, who died many years ago, came back as a ghost for a few minutes. Ethel seems to have a real gift for this kind of occult stuff. Anton made us promise not to tell anyone for the moment.
Is there a cave in New Eden that doesn't have occultists in it?
They were looking for the devil. Marcy was looking for God.
And now an angel has taken up residence.
Arthurton's notebook, April entries. Anton and I continue to learn minor rituals. It's fascinating to understand how the spirit world works. As for Ethel, she started to study more complicated rituals depicted at the end of the book we found. On the 21st of April, Ethel believes we need more people for her ritual, and Anton suggested we tell our neighbors about the book. To avoid any condemnation, we decided to initiate Jack and Appleton. They could easily convert their families if they listened to us. Anton gathered everyone in his barn to make a speech to our new members. I must admit, he knows how to be eloquent when he needs to be, for now there are 7 of us, fittingly enough to perform any major ritual. So they're recruiting people for their dark arts, which is probably how they managed to summon an even more powerful spirit that could be potentially inhabiting Marcy or
Red,
deceiving
come. I
Hugh.
found something.
A rusty knife, its blade stained with Marcy's blood, and this is the tie.
A bloody knife in a dingy cave. Always a pleasure. That's something to tell us.
Okay, so let's hark for echoes.
I raise for now the veil of shadows.
Oh Lord, please help me. I'm scared. I can't do this alone. Cut it down. Cut it deep. Well do I know it. Take my hands. Take my hands and mark them so your flock may see, so they will no longer doubt you. Do it, Marcy. Do it, my darling. Grant me the strength to do my duty. Your blood is the blood everlasting. I will speak your sainted words. They will listen and believe.
She cut herself. Where did the whispers come from?
Perhaps she was under the influence of a malignant spirit, like the Rumbles. There's a trail of blood. Let's follow it.
So we obtained a new hint as well. And Mary Bachelor inflicted stigmata on herself. Right. Let's follow the blood and see where it leads. Arthurton's notebook September entries. Ever since the cracks in the walls have appeared, spirits are restless. Our rituals are becoming more and more unstable. The cave is no longer safe. We have no other place to hide. I fear another tragedy will occur, lest we decide to leave this place and never come back. September 8th. Anton finally made the decision to stop our rituals until we find a safer hiding place. In the meantime, Ethel has asked me to continue the study of the Agrippa. November 16th. Anton made an unexpected discovery. While he was working in the mill, the ground collapsed from under his feet. He fell into a small cavity that seems to lead to a larger cave infused with esoteric forces. Is this fate or chance? I can never decide. November 25th. My research has taken a new, unexpected turn. We are getting closer to our goal. So they found something in the cave. That's under the mill. Maybe that's where that elevator takes us. Let's read this before we look at that body. April entries. June 2nd, 1637. Appleton has discovered a strange cave during his usual morning of fishing. In his own words, he believes he saw shadows dancing on the walls. He claimed the strange atmosphere of the place almost suffocated him. We've decided with Anton and Ethel to go explore it. The cave is a gift. Ethel immediately felt the potential of this place. It's as if the spirit world and ours were colliding. Anton has decided we should stay here to give our masses and continue our research on immortality. June 18th. Our installation is complete and we were able to give our first mass in this sacred place. To celebrate our discovery, we performed an important occult ritual. Ethel managed to summon a creature, but after a few minutes, the demon got out of control and attacked Appleton. Anton and I eventually chased the demon away, but Appleton is badly injured. For the first time, one of our experiments has failed. Anton believes me for this failure. He should just find someone else to help him. June 23rd. I noticed that our last ritual left little strange cracks in the walls of the cave. If you approach it, you can hear cries of pain. I think it's a gateway to hell. We may have gone too far. Indeed, I would have to agree. But let's observe this body.
Poor thing. How long has she been lying here, forgotten? And how has she gone unnoticed?
Perhaps the path was already blocked. I can feel her presence. You have her tie. Summon her.
So we'll make Marcy manifest.
Show yourself and join me now.
Our Father who art in heaven,
Oh, wow.
I thank you for your blessing.
That was a pretty cool entrance.
Good day to you, Miss Bachelor.
My child, you may call me Marcy, for I am the angel Marcy, sent to guide and protect. Are you an angel too? I see your man with you. Were you sent to guide and protect him, to be his light in the darkness?
He should be so lucky. I'm Antea Duarte, and I'm no angel. This is Red Raith. We're Banishers.
I see sadness in you, Antea Duarte. Sadness and goodwill and not a shred of evil.
Nice of you to say, but I have my moments.
You should listen to me when I say nice things about you, because they're true. God is never wrong. You see, God speaks to me. In visions, he reveals his light. What would you ask him? What would you ask the Lord? Ask, and I will answer.
Tell me more about these visions. What do you see in them?
He bade me follow his path, to suffer for those I love, as his son did before me. I agreed, of course.
Do you see God?
Not exactly. I see a white lighter die and die again, forgiving the undying demon forged to eat her. I see them locked forever after in a dance that never ends. My visions are warnings. New Eden is sinking.
What is this place?
It's a blessing, isn't it? Our Lord guided you here, just as he did for me.
And how do we know it was God?
Don't you feel it? His warmth, his goodness, his light. It's him. Why, who else could it be? God called me to this blessed place that he, through me, may redeem it. This, my child, is what it means to be an angel.
I notice you have the mark of the Lord. Your stigmata. How did you get them?
He gave them to me. He came to me, took my hands in his, bathed me in his divine light, and granted me his blessing.
What happened to you, Marcy?
What happened? I opened my heart and let in the light. And do you know, it had always been there.
You starved yourself. You refused your brother's food. Is that what killed you?
God gave me a duty. I should sacrifice my body, as did his son, that my people may have forgiveness. I must carry the light to unbelievers, so that with it in their hearts, they may be saved by the light of the Lord.
You sacrificed your body for the salvation of others. I'm sorry. I don't know how that works.
Our people are plagued by evil. Darkness grips them.
I've noticed.
In the turmoil of my dreams, I'd watch them writhe and burn in endless flaming turmoil. I knew not what it meant, but you kindly helped me understand. In revealing to me the horror lurking in the shadows, God was showing me the goodness waiting in the light. My suffering lights the way to salvation.
We're gonna have to talk to Hugh about this, aren't we?
We must leave you.
God goes with you, my child, whether you know it or not. Wait. I feel something. Someone. My brother. I'm here. Hugh.
What? Is she leading us to Hugh? And I think we'll give her her ascension only because
My brother.
what if we just drop that on Hugh? That would be unfortunate. Where did it go?
Mr. McCrae, can you see her now? Is she not magnificent? Is she not a blessing from the Lord High God himself?
What are you doing here?
I'll justify neither my comings nor my goings.
You might have to, schoolteacher. Your own sister starved. How could you allow it?
Would you have me oppose the will of the Lord my God? No. Never.
I know it pained him to see me suffer, but my suffering was the path to my sainthood.
I know you followed me. No need to deny it, just tell me why.
I would go to the cave, but the Devil's agents had blocked the way. I hoped the Banisher would lift their spells. Though I confess I feared you'd make it worse.
Marcy had visions. She heard voices, did you notice?
Of course I knew. They scared her.
God sent a trial to test me, but he also sent me a guide. My brother, sir.
Did you not talk to Reverend Davenport? Or Haskell, maybe?
Why would I do such a thing when the Bible is clear? In visions, God reveals himself to the chosen few. My sister is one of them. I'd known all my life that Marcy was special. Here was the Lord's own proof.
You took advantage of Marcy's trust. You let her starve.
No, I did not trust him. I trusted God. The Lord spoke to me. He set his mark upon me. He chose me.
Stop your doubting now and gaze upon the face of an angel and glory in the work of the Lord. Behold your salvation.
Let's get this over with.
And I think we'll just give Marcy her ascension. Kind of out of respect for their religious
Marcy Badger,
beliefs, even if we don't
dearest
agree.
angel, your holy work is done. God has forgiven your people.
He did? They are saved in his eyes and his heart?
Not yet, but they will. You see, the Lord heard your prayers and sent us to lift the curse. Isn't that good news?
Good news indeed. The best news. O Lord, for your blessing, it is right to give you thanks and also praise. And you, sister, I thank you too.
You're welcome. Off you go.
Salvation. Salvation and an end to suffering. 'Tis done, my brother. You were right. I'll see you soon. I'll wait for you at his right hand.
You have been here.
What have you done? You've doomed us. You've damned us all.
And I think we'll just leave him be for now. And we'll head back. And complete or continue the Witchfinders. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed that haunting. Not as an intense one, as we're normally used to, but an interesting one nonetheless, as we find out more about the people as characters and players in this grander scheme of things affecting the hamlet. In any case, I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next time.